Okay, y'all, today we're gonna make some Game Day BBQ Nachos. This is a one-pan meal. This is great for like a really easy dinner idea, but it's also really great for football season. If you're gonna have a football party, if you're just gonna be like lounging around watching football all day and you want some good snacks, this is also gonna be a really good idea. I love it because it's a one-pan, super easy, very customizable meal or snack. You're gonna start out with some chicken. I just got some rotisserie chicken. You're gonna need about 2 cups of it. I just shredded it up. Then you're gonna need your favorite barbecue sauce. I got Franklin's barbecue sauce. This is their spicy because I want these nachos to be spicy. We like spicy in my house. But if you're not a spicy fan, just use some regular barbecue sauce. Whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is, you are gonna coat the chicken. Now y'all, I can't tell you how much barbecue sauce to use. This is very much a measure with your heart. Half a cup, drench your chicken in barbecue sauce, lightly coat it, whatever you wanna do. I put a lot, I'm gonna be honest. I had to take that take 3 times because I couldn't say the word barbecue sauce. So, we're gonna see how saucy mine turned out to be. What I love about these sheet pan nachos, you could do this any kind of way. Okay, mine is gonna be some very saucy chicken, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it. Set your chicken to the side. You're gonna line your cookie sheet with some parchment paper so that this is an easy cleanup. An entire bag of tortilla chips. Whatever kind of tortilla chips you want, I don't judge. Lay them out. The beauty of this recipe is you could very easily double or triple this recipe if you're having a big like football get together. I also really love it for a really easy dinner idea that doesn't take a lot of effort but is super delicious. So spread your chips out. Meanwhile, I forgot to mention, you should be preheating your oven to 375. Now this is where the fun part comes in. You're gonna need 2 cups of cheese, whatever kind of cheese you want. I have sharp cheddar and then I have jalapeno. You're gonna take half of this cheese and layer it on your chips. I think it's fun to add in some different cheeses. You don't always have to just use cheddar cheese. You can like mix it up a little bit. Okay, make sure you coat. They don't have to be fully coated because we are gonna add more ingredients and then more cheese. Now look, I'm also gonna say, I can't tell you how much cheese to use. If 2 cups doesn't seem like it's enough for you, that's okay. You can add more. You can put as much cheese on this as you want. Okay. Obviously, we have our saucy barbecue chicken. Add your chicken to the chips. This isn't going really well for me. I'm sure a fork is probably not the best tool to be using. It's hard not to just eat the chicken just like this because it smells so good. We love Franklin's barbecue sauce. So the fork didn't work really well. You're gonna have to get a little messy or put some gloves on and spread the chicken out evenly. Don't just plop it down like I did because that did not work very well. Okay. That's so much better. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, if you put gloves on, keep them on. Now again, if you don't feel like this is enough chicken, do 4 cups of chicken, 3 cups of chicken, 5 cups of chicken. I don't really care. Like this is very much a make it your own, measure with your heart, put as much or as little as you want. This is just kind of like the base recipe for y'all, okay? If you have gloves on, keep them on because these are fresh jalapenos. You are going to drizzle them on here. Now, like I like to say, if you don't like spicy, leave them out. You don't have to add this, but I love a little bit of spice. So we have fresh jalapeno. I just diced it up. You could also use pickled if you want. Purple onion. I know that this is called a red onion, but I see purple, so I call it purple. I sliced it up. I think that with barbecue, purple onion is like, I don't know, it's so good. So I sliced up quite a bit. This is actually almost 1 full onion, and you are just gonna add these on top. Now, if you don't like onion, leave it off. No biggie. To me, I just think, and I think like the slices makes it look really pretty and kind of fancy, even though it's not fancy. These are sheet pan nachos. Okay, that should be enough. We have been on a purple onion kick. We've been adding it to a lot here recently. Okay, corn. I know, it sounds kind of weird, but it's gonna be good, trust me. This is like a cup of corn. But again, you don't want it, don't add it. You could also do black beans. I think black beans would be really good on this. And the other good thing about this meal, y'all could like split it in half. Let's say there's some people in your family that don't like red onion, they don't like jalapeno. You could split this in half and only put it on half. That's another thing that I love about this meal because it's so customizable. Chopped tomato. Again, you don't have to add this if you don't want to. You could also use rotel. That would probably be a whole lot easier. But I had a tomato, so I thought, we're just gonna add this on top. Remember the rest of that cheese? Throw it on top. Better than what I'm doing. Don't clump it on top. Drizzle it on top. I have a feeling these are gonna be so good. Okay, so look, I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 375. You're gonna let it go for like 10 to 12 minutes. Literally until the cheese is like bubbly and melted, pull it out. I cannot explain to you how good this smells. It smells incredible, y'all, incredible. Now y'all look, you could garnish this with whatever you want. Ranch, sour cream, cilantro, literally the possibilities are endless. Whatever you're into on your nachos, you can add to this. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of sour cream. If I had ranch, I might do that, but I think sour cream will be good. Now the key word is drizzle, not plop. I mean, technically though, isn't it a dollop of Daisy? Isn't that the commercial? The sour cream commercial. Anyways. Okay, y'all, these are a winner.